Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Welcome back to World 360. Today we're talking about one Southeast Asian nation that is actually going through something that India once did. Vietnam, one of the world's largest exporters in electronics, clothing and footwear, is facing a major labor shortage and factory shutdowns as it tries to fight the Delta variant. This is a country that until mid-2021 had one of the world's best coronavirus containment records. But after an outbreak in May owing to the variant, the virus spread from the economic hub of Ho Chi Minh City to other manufacturing provinces. Vietnam is a major garment maker, supplying brands that include Zara, Nike, Ralph Lauren, and it's also a production center for firms like Samsung. But now the pandemic-induced labor shortage is causing major disruptions in the country's manufacturing sector. In fact, Vietnam is facing what India witnessed in March 2020, a major migrant exodus. After the outbreak in May was met with lockdowns and temporary closures of factories, Vietnamese workers were left to fend for themselves. When lockdown restrictions were eased on October 1st, thousands were fed up and left big cities for their hometowns. There were even photos circulating on Facebook and TikTok of workers making these long journeys on motorcycles piled with personal belongings. Sounds familiar, right? Since the start of the pandemic, Vietnam has registered over 10 lakh cases and more than 43,000 deaths due to the virus. Though some COVID restrictions have been lifted, Vietnamese managers are struggling to get labor back. And economists are forecasting that a full recovery in output won't come until next year. Last week, Taiwan's Pu Chen Co., the world's largest shoemaker, said about 6% of its Ho Chi Minh City staff had quit, causing major disruptions in the business. Believe it or not, the labor shortage in Vietnam has even prompted some American retailers to switch to suppliers in China to ease the manufacturing capacity crunch. This is quite ironic considering Vietnam is one of the few countries that has benefited from the US-China trade war in recent years, after American companies started to look elsewhere for their overseas manufacturing operations. Vietnam's Prime Minister has said the government is looking into fixing the labor shortage, saying that authorities will offer financial support for laborers, travels and accommodation, and they will also press ahead with vaccinations. But some ministers in the Vietnamese government haven't been sending out the right messages. Earlier this month, Public Security Minister General To Lam faced major backlash after a video showed him being hand-fed gold-plated steak by a celebrity chef in London. The minister was with some delegates in London after attending the UN COP26 climate summit in Scotland, and the dish he ate reportedly costed more than his monthly wage. Thanks for watching. This is Pia Krishnankutty for ThePrint. We'll be back soon with a brand new episode.